report. I'm the president of Teammate Pickles Check Learning. Before we start, as always, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and please be seated. Now let's get right into the news. Thursdays is the informational meeting for bowling. The meeting will take place right after school in Miss Greenberg's Zoom room. Brianna Berry from our great SGA put together this beautiful superhero Bitmoji configuration. So why don't we take a look? Great job, Brianna. The SGA, they are an amazing group and they have many great things planned for all of you this wonderful school year. Now that's all I have for the news today, but we do have a new member. Her name is Chalangi. She is going to do an interview for us this wonderful announcement day. So let's take a look at that, and I'm also going to pass it on to Paris and Rachel.
Hi everyone, I'm Paris, and here are some of the announcements for today. If you purchased the yearbook last year and have not picked it up yet, please come by the office from 9 to 3 on weekdays to get your book. If a teacher would still like to purchase a yearbook, you may do so, and it's $50. You do not want to miss out on having the record of unprecedented historical events in the classroom. Don't forget that there are only a few yearbooks left and they can be purchased through the Somerset website. If you received a varsity letter or need to pick up any awards or documents from last school year, these items are ready for you to pick up in the front office. There are several upcoming interest meetings throughout the next few days. Key Club will be having their interest meeting on September 8th at 3. Science National Honor Society will be having their interest meeting on September 9th at 3:15. For all athletes, Coach Firestein is still awaiting word about athletics. We will make an announcement and the athletic department will send home an email when we have news about this year's sports.
Good afternoon, Somerset. I'm Rachel, and this is your 2-day weather report. Tomorrow there will be a high of 91 degrees and a low of 80 degrees. There is a 20% chance of rain with winds at 11 miles per hour from the southeast and a humidity of 73%. And on Friday we have a similar weather pattern with a high of 91 degrees and a low of 80 degrees. There's a 10% chance of rain with winds at 11 miles per hour from the east and a humidity of 72%. Did you know that many dog racing tracks have closed, leaving many of their greyhounds without a home? Also, many tracks retire their dogs when they are no longer primed for racing. I urge you to consider bringing one of these greyhounds into your home and let them become a part of your family. Greyhounds are known to be intelligent, gentle, and have a quiet disposition. Check out Greyhound Pet Adoption located on Belvedere Road in West Palm Beach. They are run by volunteers who only want to find great homes for these greyhound dogs. Check out their website for more information at www.greyhoundpetsfl.org. Now for the joke of the day. Why didn't the sun go to college? Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees.
In regards of WSAC, I'm interviewing Mr. Emmanuel, a director of photography, also known as DP, and also an editor. Hello, Mr. Emmanuel. How are you today?
Hi, good evening. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. I'm doing well, and you?
Thank you. I'm doing very well. I'm going to be asking you 5 questions about your career. Question number 1. When did you begin editing?
I began editing since in 2014. That's when I found the passion because I was downloading. I love the fact that people could create anything through editing. So since 2014 has been a joyful ride.
Question number 2. For how many years did you do editing?
I do editing for right now. It's been like 6 years. It was way before I started filming. I started doing editing because that was something that I used to like. With editing, idea what to do with filming, because if you know how to edit, it's going to be easier for you to film.
Question number 3. If you could say anything to your past self, what would it be?
I wish I started earlier. That's the only thing. It's just editing is like art. People they're all where you be on a different mood. Like they thinking different. Like they don't worry too much about what's going on. They just worry about what they're editing. I wish I could have done it earlier.
Question number 4. What is the most favorite thing that you have edited?
The most favorite thing I edited is a TV show for the kids called Book of Riches. It's a bunch of kids. What I mean by young kids, like they so talented. So every time we're done.
Question number 5. What do you want to say to the future students that want to become an editor?
Say it one more time.
What would you like to say to the future
Hello?
students that want to be an editor?
I mean, like what I would like to tell them is just is keep practicing, and the main thing is always ask questions because that's the most important thing. Because there are a lot of stuff that other people know that sometimes even people in Hollywood they don't even know. So the fact that you always ask questions and you always stay humble, it makes people always want to help you, and the more they help you, is the more you know. So I say that because I've been a living proof. I started with my company where I was the only one that didn't even go to school for filmmaking, but they wanted to help me. They wanted to train me. They wanted to send me back to school to learn it because I I never show them that I know more than any of them. I'm always humble and I always ask questions, meaning that's give them the sense that I always want to learn. The more they know that you want to learn, and the more they're willing to help you. So the more you ask questions, the more you're working hard, the better you're gonna get at it.
Thank you so much for your time and your patience. I appreciate it, and I hope the students
It's been a
appreciate it
pleasure.
as well.
Thank you. It's my pleasure all the time. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I hope you have an amazing evening. Okay.
You too.
Thank you all. You guys did great as always. That will conclude our wonderful announcements for today. And you know, I'm extra pumped today because it is my birthday, and I just want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity. If it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be doing the announcements for you today. So thank you very much. So yeah, that will conclude our wonderful announcements. Stay positive, stay strong. Somerset Canyons, I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.